YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction video. I don't know, my mic feels weirdly situated today. Hopefully you can hear me properly. Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm ready to just jump right into this one. I've just had some PC issues. Like, I was waiting for the lighting to clear up because it's been raining, and then it finally did, and then my PC had some issues and I had to restart it. I don't know. I just want to listen to some music right now. So I'm not gonna dwell too much on the intro today. We're doing David Gilmour. We're doing "Shine On You Crazy Diamond" live at Pompeii. I believe recently, I think 2016, although I've seen conflicting dates, but I think this is 2016, so relatively recently. And I'm excited to do it. This was a donation request, which I'm very appreciative of, so thank you to Alan for suggesting this, and another song that I will also be doing at some point. And I always mention really quickly when I do the donation requests that they are a thing, and if you want to support the channel and then get a song requested at the same time, you can get two birds stoned at once. The link is always in the description, and it's obviously always optional. That said, we're doing "Shine On You Crazy Diamond" live today, and just in case anyone's watching this is like new to the channel or whatever and hasn't seen, I did this. I reacted to "Shine On You Crazy Diamond," both pieces, all parts, however you want to quantify it, as well as the whole of "Wish You Were Here." So if you haven't seen that and you want to see my first ever like initial reaction and my thoughts and stuff on "Shine On You Crazy Diamond," I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist where we listen to all of "Wish You Were Here." That said, I have heard it before plenty of times. I've re-listened to it plenty of times since the reaction. So today we're focusing on the performance. We're here to listen to the performance. We watched David Gilmour do "Wish You Were Here" for MTV Unplugged. We're here for Gilmour. As I said, I know the song well enough, and if you want to see my first ever reaction and discussing my thoughts on the song itself, I'll put a link in the description to the playlist. That said, let's listen. I said I wasn't going to spend too long in the intro, and then I spent too long in the intro. Let's go. I wonder, it's only 12 minutes long, so I'm wondering, my guess would be this is parts 1 to 5, but we'll see. Yo, immediately, that looks dope. What is that? Let me position myself here. There's a lot of clutter in the frame today. That circle in the stage with the lights is awesome, man. So yeah, this is parts 1 to 5, I think. That light, that circle, whatever it is so cool. It's one of those moments, I don't know, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should be saying something, but you kind of just, especially knowing what's coming, you just let it build a bit, you know? You just float with the sound and stuff. Oh, sick, it's a screen. It looks like the top of a drum, like a drum cover that's being projected onto or something. I'm gonna try not pause this one, and hopefully I don't get blocked. Hopefully. It's like, you know, it's good when it's like a slow build up into a song, right? Then usually the purpose of the build up is to lead to the focal point. But in this, even the build up itself is like incredible in its own right. He's so casual about it as well. I don't know if I've ever like remarked on that before. I don't know if it's part of his just like focus and in the zone, but like he's so like he just does it. See his face going and stuff. It's like
remember when you were young, you shone like the sun. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Now there's a look in your eyes, like black holes in the sky.
That's a great one, by the way. Caught in the crossfire of childhood and style.
Come on, you target, far away laughter. Come on, you stranger, you legend, you martyr, secret too soon. You cried for the moon. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Threatened by shadows at night and exposed in the light. Shine on, you crazy diamond.
I don't know if I should be saying something right now or just riding it, man.
Road on the steel breeze. Come on, you raver, you seer of visions. Come on, you painter, you piper, you prisoner.
Oh, we love the sax solo, man. Underrated instrument that I need to hear more of. Alice in Wonderland. I read that last year. Or Adventure. He switched instrument halfway through as well, wow. He's akimbo in saxes. He's just going for it, man. I don't even really know much about the sax as an instrument, or like how it... I do know he's crushing it. My man's out here right now. Ooh. Yeah, there you have it. I did have a thought as I was going through. I have this issue with desync, as I explained it before. And like my audio track always desyncs out with my commentary, so I have to like manually resync it, but then I can't manually resync the video. So I talk sometimes when I'm like nodding my head along to the beat and it looks like I'm really out of beat. You might see in a video I'm nodding along and it's like perfectly in time, and then another bit of the video I'm like really off beat. It's because I have this weird issue with my audio sync and I don't know how to fix it. And I just realised I try and manually fix it with each of my pauses. I didn't pause this one and it was 12 minutes long. So my movement and my head nodding and whatever could have been way off rhythm, off beat over that. I apologise. I swear it's not me. I swear it's the desync. Oh, it probably is a little bit me as well. But yeah, I usually fix that on the pauses, and we didn't do any pauses. Yeah, it just incredible. As I said, we did the song on the channel, so I'm not going to dwell too much on the lyrics and so. Obviously, we know it's about Sid and his story and everything there. And we talked about that when I initially did the song for the first time on the channel, when we first covered it, and you know, when we first covered Wish You Were Here and stuff as an album as a whole. But yeah, so I guess we're focusing on the performance for now, and as a performance, it was just incredible. I mean, I gave a lot of my thoughts as it was going along because I knew I wasn't going to pause it, so I had to give some sort of like, you know, commentary on it so that it was actually like transformative, and I was not just like, you know, for copyright and stuff, you have to actually add something to it. So I was, you know, I was talking throughout, which I know can be annoying sometimes, but then also if you want to just hear the performance, and you could just go and watch the performance. So I guess that's kind of what I'm here for. But yeah, so I was giving my thoughts throughout, and I guess yeah, to echo that of the fact that every moment felt so important and so like incredible to listen to, even the moments that, you know, a lot of the time when you've got a big long song and a lot of it is like lead into some of the bigger moments or building up, you feel like the focus is on the bigger moment, the crescendo or whatever, rather than the build up itself. But and this is kind of a Pink, not just a David Gilmour thing, but a Pink Floyd thing as well, is when even the build up itself is still something that you like. You're still cherishing even the build up, even like those moments are still such like so like pleasant and wonderful to listen to, which I really think is testament of like the song as a whole, and the way that they put their music together and stuff, and Gilmour's ability to perform as well. But yeah, as I said, I love how he's very like, he's casual. He has his little moments where his face is going, and he's like really, you can tell that he's into it. But at the same time, if you really kind of like, you know, take a step back and just watch him play, he looks so like so casual about it and so natural. Like he really is like what he's supposed to be doing. But yet like there's so much emotion in his hands and his playing and the way he uses the guitar, and he really has mastered his craft and his style and his sound to the point where you can't really fault it, in my opinion. And that in my opinion is why he will probably always be one of the best. And I don't mind going on film saying that he will always be one of the best in my opinion. That said, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sharing this with me. Thank you very much again, Alan, for suggesting this video, and for another one that I will also be getting to at some point. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend if this video goes up today, or if not, I hope you guys have a great week. I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Bonk.